Today, we will do a short exercise on contemplative intelligence. We will gently and easily learn how to move out of our limbic system purposefully towards our creatively intelligent brain, which is our prefrontal cortex. As we practice contemplative fitness, stop, become aware, relax and breathe. The centering thought that we will use today is water. Simply water. Whenever you are distracted or your mind wanders, simply come back to the thought, water. Listen to the audio, relax, and enjoy the exercise. So today, become aware of your breathing, but don't change it. Remember that it is perfect as it is. Your sympathetic and your parasympathetic systems are working together, used when needed, without your help. Sit if you can, with your palms facing up. Get comfortable and make sure it's quiet. Get comfortable. Notice your breathing. Keep your eyes open or closed. Focus on your breathing, but don't change it. Just become present to what is and embark on a journey. From our innermost being will flow rivers of living water. Take a swim today in holy water. And remember the words of Christ. But whoever drinks of the water that I will give him shall never thirst. But the water that I will give him will become in him a well of water, springing up to eternal life. Today we discover that we can breathe underwater. I built my house by the sea, not on the sands, mind you, not on the shifting sand. And I built it of rock, a strong house by a strong sea. And we got well acquainted, the sea and I, good neighbors. Not that we spoke much, we met in silences, respectful, keeping our distance, but looking our thoughts across the fence of sand. Always the fence of sand, our barrier. Always the sand between. And then one day, and I still don't know how it happened, the sea came, without warning, without welcome even. Not sudden and swift, but a shifting across the sand like wine, less like the flow of water than the flow of blood. Slow but coming, slow but flowing like an open wound. And I thought of flight, and I thought of drowning, and I thought of death. And while I thought, the sea crept higher till it reached my door. And I knew then there was neither flight, nor death, nor drowning. That when the sea comes calling, you stop being neighbors, well acquainted, friendly at a distance neighbors, and you give your house for a coral castle, and you learn to breathe Become aware of your breathing, but don't change it. Remember that it is perfect as it is. Your sympathetic and your parasympathetic systems are working together, used when needed, without your help. Notice your breathing. Keep your eyes open or closed. Focus on your breathing, but don't change it. Just become present to what is. Simply come back to the thought, water. We have now completed our short course on contemplative intelligence. It has allowed us to flow gently from our limbic system more towards our creative and intelligent prefrontal cortex. It has allowed us to flow metaphorically from water into wine. We have used the exercise to contemplate, to focus and concentrate, rather than just rely on empty space. This is the neuroscience of contemplative intelligence. When we are able to move from our rational survival brain more into our empathic and creative brain, we can find that we can easily switch on contemplative intelligence decision making. This decision making in our brains can be switched on as we decide